Alright, what's up guys? My name is Zach, and today we are taking a look again at the FIXD automotive app. So, if you guys saw my video a while ago, I did a review of this little Bluetooth OBD2 sensor made by FIXD. You guys can get your own in the description below. FIXD is offering my viewers a discount, which is absolutely awesome. So please go check that out. And they asked me to do a little video showing off some of my favorite features, which of course, as I said in the review, are the live gauges. So that's what I'm going to show off today. I'm going to do a little bit more of an in-depth tour, I guess, of some of the gauges and talk about what makes them so special. So right now I am in my 2019 Mazda 3 hatchback all-wheel drive, and this is the engine coolant temperature. I really like keeping an eye on this. This is like my default gauge that I keep up on my phone while driving because it helps me, of course, keep a close eye on temperature. But I can do up to 4 different gauges at once, which is really nice. I usually try to do 1 or 2 just because I use my phone, but if you use a tablet, because this does work through Bluetooth, you can keep an eye on up to 4 gauges really well. So let's take a look at some of the other gauges. So the ones that are highlighted in red means that my current vehicle, my Mazda 3, does not have these sensors, but the app can still read them if your vehicle does. So my car does not have an acceleration pedal position relative sensor. However, I can switch it to this. Let's do chart and add to number 1. So I'm revving the car. I don't know if you can hear it on the microphone, but I'm revving it, and as you can see, the throttle position, let's do like a steep, yep, revving it up, things like that. So that's really cool. Definitely something if, you know, you're going to go out on track, or if you want to keep, you know, just an eye on that stuff. It's really cool just to mess with all of these sensors. Ambient air temperature, this is cool. Let's do text, add to first here. Catalyst temperature, let's try radial. There it is. Moving through here, I mean, obviously I'm not going to show you everything. Control module voltage is very interesting. I guess it's sitting, and when I rev it, you can see that's me revving it a little bit. You can see it sort of change. It's just really fun to like watch this stuff change. Of course, like I said, engine coolant, engine load. Did I say engine? Whatever. So that's me revving it again. Engine loop status, engine RPM. So if your tachometer is broken, but your OBD2 can still read it, obviously revving it, you can actually keep an eye on your tach, which it is a little bit lagged. It's not super accurate. However, you could still keep an eye on it if your car does not have a tach. Like a lot of base model Subarus from like 99, 2000 didn't actually come with tachometers, so you could plug in and actually get that information. Engine runtime. This is huge because if your car does a lot of idling, or if, you know, you do a lot of work or something like that, it's cool to keep an eye on that sort of thing. You want to just see how long it's run, things like that. Engine timing advance. I didn't even know we could look at this. Let's see the engine timing. All right, bouncing, but interesting. Engine torque. Ooh, I can have a torque gauge? Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's just a percentage, but still, it's neat. So that's me revving it, of course. Evap purge, evap system pressure. Of course, these red ones, again, I just don't have gauges, or excuse me, I don't have sensors for this stuff. But if I did, then the FIXD would be able to read that. Fuel rail pressure. This is really cool. I like using chart with this one. So that's actually the fuel pressure in the rail, which is really cool because this is just idling. This isn't even me hitting anything. So it's interesting to watch that pressure go up and down. And that's really helpful for diagnosing things as well if you're not getting any fuel pressure. Fuel trim short B2. Bank 1 and 2 is B1 and B2. Intake manifold pressure, intake pressure in different sorts of... Oh, intake temperature. This is really cool. Let's do radial. Boom. Nice. Mass airflow rate, oxygen sensor voltage, oxygen... This is really nice because if your oxygen sensor starts to go bad, you can actually start to sort of notice that when the check engine light comes on. Of course, it can read up to, 8 different oxygen sensors, which is awesome. Speedometer, obviously I'm sitting here in my driveway, so it's going to be 0. It'll actually take me up to 120, which is fantastic. Throttle actuator, throttle position relative, throttle position absolute, and then throttle position absolute C. So this is really cool. Again, let's just do, I guess, text. I don't even know what it'll say. Oh, 3.1%. So that's me kind of tapping the throttle. So this is my favorite feature of the FIXD app that goes along with the Bluetooth FIXD OBD2 sensor. Absolutely awesome. Like I said, you guys can get your own down in the description below. They are offering them at a discount for my viewers, and of course, it helps out the channel. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe if you really liked it. Take care, guys.